In this video, you're going to learn about the three key benefits of Google AdWords, and also we'll do a comparison between Google AdWords and Facebook ads because it's a common question that comes up: which should I really invest my advertising dollars into? But let's get started with the three key benefits of Google AdWords and really online advertising in general. Now, the first key benefit is that you get instant results. If you come into AdWords, set up a campaign, and appear at the top of the search results in Google here, well, then you can be getting traffic to your website straight away and round the clock traffic to your website within 5 minutes. Now, if you want to appear organically here in the search engines, you have to create content, you have to share that content, you have to get a lot of people linking to it. Even on social media, you need to be setting up, your Facebook page, creating great content, building up an audience. So it's a much longer term process, and a key advantage of online advertising is really you get those instant results. You can set up a campaign in less than 5 minutes. Now, the other key advantage of Google AdWords in particular is it's highly targeted. Now, you can see that these ads, if I type in here digital marketing course online, that these ads are really related to the search that I've put in here. So if I put in something like drone, let's see if any ads come up here. So we can see that the ads change based on the search that I put in, and that makes advertising on AdWords incredibly targeted. And you can target it not only just by the keyword here, but also by location. So if I wanted to advertise only to people, say where I am in Ireland, then I could set that up. I could do certain times of day and a lot more. So targeting is a key part of the advertising, and in particular on Google AdWords, the key advantage is you can target those ads around exactly what people are searching for, and that helps you to really get better conversion rates, get people clicking through and get those people to maybe buy or take an action because we already know what they want. They've told us by typing that into Google. Now, the third key benefit of Google AdWords is it's cost effective. So the way that the advertising works is that you pay per click. You might have heard that before. It's PPC for short. So only if somebody clicks on this ad do I actually pay Google AdWords. So that's the key advantage as well. If nobody's clicking on the ads, then I don't pay anything. But if people are clicking the ads, then I pay per click. So those are the three key benefits of Google AdWords. So you get instant results, they're highly targeted, and they're very cost effective. Now, a common question then that comes up is, well, Google AdWords sounds pretty good. What about Facebook ads? A lot of hype around that as well. Which is more effective? Which gets better results? And I think the key thing to understand is that whether you want to advertise on Facebook or whether you want to advertise on Google, what you really need to keep in mind is the intent of the people on those websites. So when I come to Google, I know exactly what I'm searching for, and I'm typing that into the search engine. For example, a digital marketing course online. If I come into Facebook, I'm not searching for anything. I'm really here just to connect and share, and so my intent is much different here. Now, a lot of stuff comes up in my newsfeed here that I mightn't have been thinking of. Like this, for example, there's a new workspace in Dublin. I haven't been searching for that, but I am in Dublin. I do work from home, so it's kind of relevant to me, and they will have targeted that to me around certain criteria. So I am not searching for this, but still, this is something that I could be interested in. So if you want to advertise on Facebook, just remember that you want to be targeting people who are much further up that sales funnel. They might just be becoming even aware of you here on Facebook first, whereas on AdWords, if I had typed in co-working space Dublin, then that would be a different type of ad. So really both platforms get great results. Not one is better than the other. The key thing that you need to remember is that people here in AdWords, they know exactly what they're looking for. Here in Facebook, they don't maybe not be searching for something exactly, but you have a ton of information about them, who their friends are, and there's also a ton of social proof that you can add into the advertising here, like comments, likes, etc., that aren't, those type of social proof factors aren't available here on AdWords, clearly, as you can see. So which one should you use? Which is more effective? Both are very effective. Just remember that the intent is slightly different on each. There are slightly different features and targeting options. But a really good thing to do is to allocate a little bit of budget to both AdWords and Facebook, so you can rerun ads on both, understand both systems. And actually, I found by comparing both and using both, I've understand both a lot better. So that is kind of a pro tip, to actually split a little bit of budget, start to use both of them, and that will really help you understand how to use both platforms effectively.